In this video, we're going to take a look at deactivating and deleting plugins. If we go over to the left-hand menu and go to Plugins or Install Plugins, these go to the same location. And then we scroll down and find a plugin that we want to deactivate and delete. So let's say we want to delete Yoast SEO. So to do this from the dashboard, first we would just click Deactivate. The window will refresh, and we can now see a prompt to activate or delete. Note the delete doesn't show unless it's already been deactivated. We will click Delete, click OK, and that will delete that plugin. If we then refresh, you can see that plugin is no longer there. If you are unable to delete a plugin, or you suspect a particular plugin that you have installed is causing problems on your website, for example, you're not able to log in and even access your dashboard, there is another way to delete a plugin. If we go over to the CPanel and the File Manager, here's a plugins folder on a WordPress install. If we go back a layer, so we go back into plugins, here are all the plugins. Now if you wanted to deactivate WordPress SEO because it's preventing you from getting into your dashboard, but you're not ready to delete it yet, you can simply click on it and change the file name by just putting, say, any letter, but I tend to just put an X at the start, because if I do that to lots of plugins, then they'll all be listed at the bottom because of the X at the start. If I reload, that didn't save, so let's just try again. X and enter. There we go. So now you can see that folder's changed, and that will have deactivated the plugin. If you wanted to delete it, we would just right click and go to delete and select delete files. Those are the best two methods for deleting a plugin. Doing it via FTP is very similar to this, but it takes a lot longer, as you've seen with uploading a plugin in the previous video. That is pretty much everything there is to deleting plugins from WordPress. If you have WooCommerce installed or database intensive plugins, then you might want to install a plugin to delete any expired transients and database tables that are no longer used by your website, because they can slow your website down. I recommend the plugin Delete Expired Transients by WebAware.